DY Card Ladder is the industry leader in sports card data. We know what you want because Card Ladder was created by collectors for collectors. Card Ladder. Join the innovators, not the imitators.
All right, guys, bear with me here. I've got two cracked camera lenses on my phone, so when I put the card close, it does this. You see how it's kind of pulsating, kind of throbbing like that? So something's wrong with my camera lens. They're both cracked. I'm going to get it fixed today, ironically, right after I do this video. I probably could have waited, but this shouldn't be too bad. Should still be pretty good graphics. So I think this is a 40 card order, all Michael Jordan cards, and this is me scraping. I know this is going to sound crazy. Scraping the bottom of the barrel and doing one more look through on the cross-country collection. So these are cross-country collection cards, I believe. So 1992 Upper Deck, 15,000 point club. Came back a 6. I didn't see 6 on this, so I missed something clearly, obviously, certainly. Next, we got some of these. I looked at what PSA 10s were worth on these bad boys, and it all made sense to grade all of them that looked like they had a chance at a 10. Of course, PSA 8 disagreed. And they said it's an 8, but these are, I don't collect Michael Jordan baseball crap. So this is 95 Upper Deck minor league hitting. There's a bunch of different ones. Upper Deck just kept printing, even though he quit basketball to play baseball. They just kept printing and printing and printing. 8 on that one. Skybox Premium hit a 10. Not a valuable card, 30, 40 bucks. This card is pre-sold to one of the biggest Jordan collectors in the world, who for some reason does not have his card in the PSA 10. I think he is just now kind of getting into the set registry. So there's a lot of these out there. This is not a rare, not a valuable card, but I do like the look of that card. And I like that it's Starks that's catching buckets from MJ. Skybox Premium Point Men. These are tough to grade. We know the 10's worth a pretty good number. PSA 8 copy here. So that'll be for sale. Obviously, every single card in here is 100% for sale. No question about it. Upper Deck Era of Greatness. Back in 98, 99, Upper Deck decided to print 800 gazillion Jordan cards. I think there was over 3,000 unique Jordan cards printed just in 98 and 99. So they almost doubled the entire Michael Jordan population. PSA 8 there doesn't move the needle. Beam Team 9, this is Kevin Johnson, Jordan, and Dennis Rodman. Kevin Johnson, I can't get it up. Sorry, I can't put it up close, but there's Kevin Johnson. He is one of my favorite players of all time. Apparently, okay, so I can get the card really close, but I can't get it kind of in between. That's when bad stuff starts happening. Okay, so I can get it out here or get it way close. Okay, so PSA 9 on that one. Again, Beam Team, but not really, right? Not like the 92, 93, 95. 98 Finest Michael Jordan. 9 on this one. I did take the coating off. I'm team no peel, so I peeled the coating off. Came back a 9 there with the great Aaron Williams behind him. Rim running, shot blocker for the New Jersey Nets. 97 Finest came back a 10. The Finishers subset card, number 39. Peeled the coating off of this one, came back a 10, and looks really good in 10 slab. Really, really good in 10 slab. I don't know. I think so. Not tons of value there. Maybe a $100 card, maybe less. I don't know, 80, 90. I don't know. I think most Jordans in a 10 are 100, but the retirement card, I always thought this was just a good looking card. I like the script over here, the bedazzled script look, it's kind of cool. But it's, I guess, theoretically, it's a basketball card. So from Upper Deck SE Special Edition, PSA 8 on this one. Metal, the base, number 11 from 1996 metal, second year metal. Wearing those Concords, came back a 7. Not a good grade. Those usually grade a little bit better than that. This one I thought had an outside chance at a 10, and I was woefully incorrect. Not the case from PSA. You're not gonna be able to tell anything from here, but PSA 8 on that one. So as you can see, the stack of 8s is growing quicker than any other stack. Of course, Hardwood Leaders from 96. Card number 123. This year, Hardwood Leader was a subset card. I think every other Hardwood Leader is an actual insert card, but this year it was just a subset card. PSA 8. Did I say 8? Yeah, PSA 8. Fleer Total D, not the real Total D. This is the 1995 version of the Total D, the less sought after, higher print run, easier to grade, less valuable. 95 Fleer Total D came back a 7. Some baby cards here, guys. Little cards. Finest 124, the base card, came back a 9. Not a refractor, just the base. Upper Deck Encore. There's a million of these out there. This is, again, from 98, 99, when they just printed entire sets of Michael Jordan. I sent this one in because I thought the centering was pretty good. You can always tell sort of at the top. I thought there was an outside chance that centering was enough to get this card a 10, but PSA disagreed. Gave me a 9. A nice 10 here on the 96 tops, with Jordan finishing with his left. Over, up, over, and around the great Alonzo Mourning and his Concords again. 10 on that one, so that's 3 10s if you're scoring at home. Not too bad for scraping the bottom of the barrel. A 9 on this 92 tops All-Star card, number 115. Another 10, 1996 Bulls commemorative. There's a couple of different variations of this. I think there's a Topps Chrome, there's a Topps Chrome Refractor. I feel like there's a Stadium Club Chicago Bulls team card as well, but you know, it's got some of the players on the back. It's got Kukoc, Harper, and Luke Longley on the back. This is commemorating, it's commemorative, so it's commemorating their 72 wins. And then, what do you know, coincidentally, it is card number 72. Came back a 10, it's good. Centering's easy on that one. You can, well, I shouldn't say it's easy. You can tell if it's a good centering or not. And I got an 8.5 here, which is like really unfortunate. A 9 would have been nice. Card's got a little value at 9. 8.5, I'm not so sure. But this is a cool head-to-head card with Jordan and Pippen on this one. Jordan and Pippen appear on a few cards together. Thunder and Lightning, head-to-head. Game Breakers, to name a few. A 9 on this. I always have really good luck on this card. And there's the great John Starks again, or the notorious John Starks, I should call him. Greg Anthony in the background, Patrick Ewing in the background, Oakley in the background, and then Jordan on the front, kind of just showing you all of his accolades from 1997. I really like this card. This is a good-looking card, man. Of course, there's some parallels of this card, the Tiffany and the... God, why do I always go blank on this? The Tiffany and the Crystal, yeah. So this is just the base, nothing there. Nothing crazy valuable there. 10, I didn't know anything about this card. It's from 2005, which is weird because you guys know I'm 90s only, but this was in that cross-country collection. I think it was in the cross-country collection. It looked really clean, thick card stock, all white on the edges and borders. I figured let's give it a shot, run out the flagpole. I was hoping to get a 10 on this 5th anniversary. The 5th anniversary 10s have some decent value. But this one came back a 9. They disagreed. I think that's Hersey Hawkins whose shot he's blocking in that picture. Or maybe he's going to get a rebound. This, I'm pretty sure this is a Kraken resub, but came back an 8. So I'm assuming I'm probably, it wasn't like it was a 5 before, so this is probably not a huge upgrade. It was probably an 8 and came back an 8. So Flair Showcase 97 row 2 base card 8. The Jordan baseball rookie, the one that probably most people the most familiar with is 94 Upper Deck, number 19. There's an electric diamond version of this. This is not it. This is just the base. Came back an 8. Superstars from 1990 Hoops came back a 7, which I thought was really harsh because look at the centering. I mean, just tilt it this way so you can see left or right border is within tolerance. So it's not the centering that got me. It might be, you know, a little faded. Maybe it's a back centering. I don't know, but damn, a 7 is rough, man. That's really harsh on that card. The card was actually in pretty good shape or I wouldn't have sent it. 7 on the Topps gallery as well. This must be a surface issue. I'm trying to move it around so you can tell in the glare. Maybe it's that bottom left corner. I don't know. I'm sorry I can't get the card closer because the stupid camera's broken. I'm getting it fixed today. Thought about buying a new phone, and I was like, wait a second, why don't I just call the local repair shop and see Flair Showcase row 3, also 8. And they're like, yeah, we repair that. 60 bucks per camera thing, you know, so I've got like the iPhone 12 or something, so it's got 3 camera lenses on the back. I'll really like this card. And it's 60 bucks per lens to repair it. But this is the now showing. There's, I think, 2 parallels of this one. And this is a 7. It's a good looking card. It's just a great design. I like it. And the words kind of blast off the card, you know, like it's a, you know, like a movie trailer or whatever. It's a really cool play on words. Good looking card. The grade sucks ass though. Creators, subset number 287 from 97 Finest. Peeled the coating off this bad boy so the surface is immaculate. PSA will not give me a 10 on that. End to end. Came back a 7. Seems harsh. I don't think I sent any cards that would have come back a 7. So if I looked at this, I thought it had a chance at a 10 and would have expected a 9 or an 8 and came back a 7. So that is a loss. Upper Deck number 138, that Era of Greatness. I think they made a bazillion of these. So we've already seen, this is number 2 we've seen, that came back in 8. The Star Quest card came back in 8. There's a few of these as well. This is the 2008 Upper Deck Star Quest SQ20, PSA 8. What else? 95 Collector's Choice came back a 9. Cheap, cheap, cheap card. Got to get a 10 or it's, basically it's a break even. I sell the card for 20 bucks at a 9, 30 bucks, something like that. Upper Deck Black Diamond single. So the easiest, it's not serial numbered, I don't think. The single diamonds are just normal cards. There's no serial number. There's like doubles and triples and some crazy stuff going on there. I don't really pay too much attention because there's so many of these printed, but this is number 2 from the set and came back a 10. So there'll be value there because the set collectors will want that card. How about this? Another black diamond came back a 10. So I was right. So I went back through these black diamonds and I was like, well, if it grades a 10, it makes sense. And sure enough, I found the ones that I only sent the ones that I thought were the best looking. I had probably 100, maybe 200 of these, you know, with duplicates included. And so I pulled out the ones that I thought looked the best. So 2 10s is not bad. 3 10s, and this is my favorite one. This is card number 13, and I think this is a really good image of MJ. Let me try to get up close and see if it works. It's just a funny kind of image there, but that's card number 13 in this set. Another 10, so 3 10s in a row on the Upper Deck Black Diamond. That's wild. Another 10, 98 Hoops, Michael Jordan number 23. Oh, if only it said starting 5 there. That would make this a $100,000 card, but it is not. It is just the base, so it is a $30 card. I'm just kidding. It's probably a little bit more than that. Collector's Choice 9. It's funny because you can look at the people in the crowd and see how differently people dressed in the 80s than they do today. But 9 on that card means it's not very valuable. And this is probably one of the ones I was most excited about. I love this card. I really like this card. I think it's going to do well in the Back to Basics bracket. It's the 96 Ultra Effort. It's card number 143, so it's not an insert, but it presents as though it were, doesn't it? And you can see up here it says Ultra Effort, and then down here you can see the Fleer Ultra. There is a gold medallion of this, there is a platinum medallion of this, and this is the base, and it is a PSA 10. PSA 10 stack's growing, that's a good thing. And then the last card, Team of the 90s. So this is that stadium card I was referencing. So this is not the commemorative, but it's just another one of those cards that features the Bulls players, and it's got a bunch of them. On the back, it's got Kukoc Kerr and then Bison Dele, who was formerly Bryan Williams of Arizona Greatness, Arizona Wildcat Greatness. And then the big 4 on the front, Jordan Pittman. I shouldn't say big 4 because Ron Harper's, I would say Kukoc would be more big 4 than Ron Harper, but I like this card. It kind of refracts. It's got some foil action working down there from Stadium Club, and it's the Team of the 90s Stadium Club base card, PSA 9. That's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.